Yes, yes. Hope you can see. Hope you can see me. Listen, COVID-19, MK Ultra, end days update is going to be powerful. It's going to be awesome stuff. Listen to me, right? So we're in crazy times, okay? Now, I got a message from my sister today. She sent me no, let me stop right there. Listen to me, okay? Listen. See, in America, you guys are having some sort of crisis. You know, people are buying up the toilet roll, buying all the hand wash, all the sterilising equipment, buying all the food. And it's crazy in America. But let me tell you something. In the UK, we're a little bit more conservative. We're a little bit more stiff upper lip. We're a little bit more orderly in the UK. So in America, you have Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Everyone's going crazy. Everyone's fighting over TVs. In the UK, we don't really do that much. We're kind of more conservative. So what we're seeing now is that in America, it's going crazy. Everyone's buying stuff. But in the UK, it's the same thing. Now, I'm quite shocked. My sister sent me a video today of Costco in Croydon. And there's big, massive queues outside of Costco in Croydon. These queues are huge. And then I got another video where in Sainsbury's is quite a high-end sort of shopping place, mid to high-range shopping place where the prices are quite expensive in there. And, you know, the place was cleared out. There was no shopping left in there. People bought everything. I got friends living in Brixton where they have to pay, when they went into the corner shop or the side shop to buy toilet roll, and it's $2.50 for two toilet rolls, or £3 for two toilet rolls. That's about $5 or $4.50 for two toilet rolls. It's out of control. It's getting crazy. They're putting the prices up for toilet roll. Now I'm talking about MK Ultra. MK Ultra, last days, we need to understand a few things here. It's going to be powerful and deep stuff, end time signs. It's going to be deep. Listen to me. Listen to me. You've been programmed. We have been programmed. And what I'm noticing is that this COVID-19 coronavirus seems to be a keyword that has been spoken, and now it's activated everybody. It's activated the society. It's activated the programming. Now, I don't know how they programmed us. It could be through, I know I'm sounding crazy, but hear me out. It's the end time talk I'm speaking about here. We need to understand the signs of the times of where we really are. Now, what we're seeing is that people are acting crazy. People are fighting over toilet roll. Why? Because some sort of scenario, some sort of, I don't know, what can I say? A simulation, like I said the other day, it's a simulation to see how the public is going to react. And at the moment, we're reacting crazy where there's no shopping left. The old people can't get food. The old people can't buy toilet roll. The old people who are not strong enough to get out of their house, they're trapped. It's craziness going on. The shops are cleared out. The big warehouses is cleared out of food. They're saying that there'll be some sort of national curfew going to be installed, but we don't know that for sure. We don't know that for certain. But it seems that people are just buying everything just in case. I'm speaking about MK Ultra. Now, MK Ultra was a mind control experiment that the CIA done. It was illegal and all this stuff here. I don't really understand MK Ultra on a high level. I have not really studied it out. So there's a few of you guys that are a bit more well versed in that subject than what I am. So don't quote me. So what I'm trying to say is that there's some mind control going on out there today. Mind control. Through the social media, through the media, through whatever it is, there's some sort of mind control going on. A keyword has been spoken and it's activated everybody and everyone's going crazy. End time talk. End time talk. Let me tell you something right now. The Bible says, okay, that in the end days, that father shall give up the son, okay? The mother shall give up the daughter, and the daughter shall give up the mother. The brother shall give up the sister. It's saying how everyone will turn on each other. If you're a believer in your house, it speaks about how your parents will turn on you and sell you out to the authorities, right? Now you think to yourself, well, how's that going to happen? This is crazy. Let me tell you something. It's easy because when they have these sorts of mass hysteria going on today, okay, and it's against the believers, let me tell you something. Your parents, your family, your friends who are not saved, they're going to sell you out. I'm telling you, it's what's going to happen. So I know it's not happening right now, but we're seeing the simulation, we're seeing the beginning shoots, and we've got to be beware of the times, the signs of the times. Now, let me tell you something. There's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we can pray. I know we can pray, but these are end time scenarios that are playing out before our very eyes. Things are out of control. We can pray. They say prepare. You can prepare yourself. I understand. It's true. You can do that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, things are going to get worse and worse. The Bible says that deceivers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. It says for the love of many shall wax cold. Okay, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Now, I'm not saying this is the end, like Jesus is coming back tomorrow. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, just look at the signs of the times. We're going to see this same scenario played out again in 2 years' time, but it's going to be deeper. It's going to be more crazier. See, let me show you something. This is really crazy. It's like, there's this film, I forgot what the film's called. It's a mind control film. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it. It's based in England. And basically he had a mobile phone app that everybody had on their phone. And when he started, or when he linked up all these apps that everyone had on their handset, when it went live, everybody looked at their phone, everybody went crazy and they started killing each other. I forgot what the film's called. It's crazy. But that's what seems to be happening today. Madness is going out on the media. Madness is going out on social media. Lies and truths and half-truths. And it's like, everyone's turning on each other, everyone's going crazy, no one don't care about each other. There was some guy who bought like 20 packs of toilet roll. There's people trying to get toilet roll, he bought 20 packs. There's a fight kicking off over the toilet roll. It's this craziness. It's some mind control stuff going on out there. Now, us as believers, we're not deceived, we know what's going on, but the Bible says if it was even possible, even the very elect will be deceived. So I can see how this deception is playing out, little bit by little bit. I'm not saying it's the proper deception. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying the direction we're going in. We can see what's happening, over the past few weeks. It's been hectic. It's been crazy. It's end days update. We need to understand the signs of the times. It's crazy. So this is the time, like I said before, on the other video, I think on Friday. Okay, this is the time to start ministry. This is the time to start reaching the lost. This is the time to start kick-starting the work of God that God has placed upon your heart. God's placed a ministry inside of you. It's time to start doing that ministry, doing that work for the things of God. Hold on, is it going to finish? I'm checking how long I've been talking for. 7.5 minutes. I don't want it to be too long and drawn out. So this is what's happening today. So as we go on, as the days pass, I'll probably get some more information. But there's craziness out there, and I can see how family members and friends who are not saved, who are of the devil, and who are in darkness, they hate the things of God. I can see that how they can sell out, how your neighbours will sell out the believers, and how they go, listen to me, it's going to be powerful. I ain't finished. It's going to be deep, okay? See, what we need to understand, right, is that when the mark of the beast turns up, everyone's going to get it. Simple as that. No one's going to get away. They're going to round up everybody, herd everyone together by speaking a few words. Everyone's going to get herded together, and everyone's going to go and get it. Now, don't get me wrong. There's going to be a few of us that would reject it. And it says you're going to be killed. Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. Those who don't receive the mark, the same shall be killed, right? So what am I saying is that this craziness that's going on today and over the past few weeks with this so-called virus is herding people to think a herd mentality, and everyone's thinking a certain way. And if you don't think the same way as the herd, they're going to see you as against the system. And if they see you as against the system, then they're going to give you up to the secret police, give you up to whoever these other people are. I'm not saying that's going to be happening today, but I'm saying that we can see the beginning shoots of this happening. Now, we can store up and get 1 year's worth of food in our house. But when it comes down to it, these end time scenarios is prophecy playing out. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. There's going to be craziness going on. Yes, those 4 horsemen of the apocalypse will be released. And yes, we need to. I don't really understand eschatology all that much. I do understand a little bit of it in end time scenarios. I'm not saying that I'm an expert in it. But I know that when those things happen, it's going to be even more crazier than what it is today. Let's imagine what's happening over the past few weeks over this coronavirus. Just imagine that ramped up 1,000-fold. Imagine people die left, right and centre. Imagine the authority saying, you know what, it's those believers. Who are they? Give them up, give them up. And we're trying to hide us. I'm telling you. Let me show you something. If they turn electricity off, there'll be mass pandemonium in the streets. If they turn the internet off, there's going to be mass pandemonium in the streets. And if they say to you, listen, you need to take this mark or you can't get no food for your kids and you can't get no food for your family. Let me tell you something. You're going to be thinking hard. Are you going to get that mark because your children are crying at home for food? Woo! There's a lot of people that will get the mark of the beast so they can update Snapchat, mate, so they can update Instagram. This is how shallow a lot of the society is. They're going to take that mark. And this is the thing, the pressure's not on. There's no pressure on the society at the moment at all. We can still, we're relatively still free. We could do whatever we want. We can still, you know, certain types of freedoms we still have or seem to have. But let me tell you something. When those things ain't there and they say you can't do this and you can't do that unless you do this, what are you gonna do? I gotta know what you're gonna do. And you think it's crazy right now, when they say to you, look, you gotta get this mark, you have to take this thing, you have to sign this document, or you can't go, you can't have public services, you can't go to the hospital, your children can't go to school, you can't go shopping unless you have this documentation. What, you're gonna sign it? Are you gonna get that mark? You know what, it's crazy, but at the moment, the pressure's not up, the pressure's not high. But let's imagine when the pressure is high, when there is no food inside your fridge, when there is, you understand what I'm saying? What are you going to do? Can you handle that pressure? So it's deep, it's crazy. So like I said, yeah, things are going to get worse and worse. Prophecies are going to play out before our eyes over the coming decades, but we just need to be doing our ministry, doing the work of God, and making a difference in the earth, because the Lord's going to crack the sky at any moment. I'm only messing about, who knows? But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys a bit later. We need to pray. We've got to keep praying, praying, praying.